All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Racha, Kodash. Double honors to our apostles of Great Millstone, the true elders of Israel, who rule well and teach well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect, pushing His truth and sincerity, and also to you women and children. Keep on enduring, because these prophecies are coming to pass and salvation is very near. Got a few videos that I want to show you, brothers. I'm not necessarily gonna play them, but I am gonna use them and show you that what through the spirit, what I've been seeing, and what's been going on with the whore that sitteth upon the beast. Okay, pursuant to Revelation, the 17th chapter. All right. Now, there was during the Super Bowl, there was a commercial with Anthony Hopkins, and this is the video. And when you watch it, it's clearly talking about Esau, Edom. Okay, you got that. You got the beast. Okay. All right, which we know is Nato and the EU. All right, again, pursuant to Revelation, the 17th chapter. And when you go into that word, Slakia, when you go into Revelation 12, chapter 9th verse, it speaks about that old serpent, the devil. All right, which I'll get it. Bear with me a second. All right, this is the book of Revelation, chapter 12. I'll fast forward down to the point. And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent. All right, notice that great dragon. That great dragon is Nato in the EU. The old serpent is Esau, Edom. During the time of during the book of Genesis. All right. The Esau, Edom is the serpent reincarnated. All right. Now, it's gotten to a point. We're living in a time where Esau, Edom has beginning with the European nations. What he has done, he has made an alliance with the major European countries of the world, and made up NATO and the EU. Okay. All right. This is what it began with. And now, there's other nations that have formed alliances with NATO and the EU and have became a part of NATO and the EU. All right. Let's continue reading. Called the devil and Satan, which we know Esau, Edom, so-called white man, is the physical counterpart of the spiritual demon Satan. Let's continue. Which deceiveth the whole world. Okay, when you go into this word deceive, when you go into the word diablo, it means in the Latin, it means when you go into the word devil, it means diablo in the Latin. All right, and it means deceiver. Okay, this is why which deceiveth the whole world, because what did they do? They've done, for example, they've put up a picture of Cesare Borgia, and they spread it throughout the whole world, and they claimed that they labeled it as the Messiah. This is a deception of who the world ignorantly calls these Jesus Christ. Okay. That's just an example. This is one of the ways that he's deceived the world. One out of many. Let's continue. He was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him. Okay, it's talking about the war in heaven when Yahushua comes back. These other nations are going to try to wage war, and the beast, which consists of NATO and the EU, and these other nations that have formed alliances with them just recently. They're going to go to war, rage war against Yahushua when he returns back with the innumerable amount of angels, with Michael and the angels. Okay, and they're going to be cast out. They're going to be defeated. And we see that this prophecy is showing itself. Let's get another video. Yeah, this prophecy is showing itself pursuant to Joel, the 3rd chapter, the 9th verse on down. Okay, where it speaks about how the Lord sitteth, he will sit there to judge the nations. Let's get that real quick. Joel chapter 3 verse 12. Let the heathen be awakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat, for there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about. Okay, so the Yahushua is over. He's going to be over there, during this, when this war breaks out, which is happening right now over there in the Middle East. But at a point in time, he's going to crack open those skies and make his presence known. Okay. And going back to Revelation, the 12th chapter, he's going to take out the heathen. All right. But before that happens, when you go into Revelation, the 17th chapter, Elder Apostle Tahar Salakia just recently made this lesson, and really was just a question. But if when you watch it, it basically has that whore. And I'm not talking about Alicia Keys. I'm talking about Alicia Keys representing the whore spoken about in Revelation, the 17th chapter. Okay, that sitteth upon many waters. Okay, and you see that her piano is in the shape of a serpent, which is that old serpent called the devil. And we see that she has scarlet color on, scarlet color red, which, if you don't know what scarlet color, it's the same color as that piano, same color that she has on. And with these elites, what's been going on, the Lord has been, showing us these signs. It's like not the elite, but the Lord has put the Spirit on these directors to show forth these signs, to show us that this place is about to, it's going to be a big event happening between NATO and the EU and the whore that sitteth upon many waters. Okay, the beast. Now let's get this real quick. In fact, Elder Pastor Hart asked the question, what scripture comes to mind? Let's go to the comment board. So he carried me away in the spirit into the wilderness, and I saw a woman sit upon a scarlet-colored beast, full of names of blasphemy, having 7 heads and 10 horns. All right, and that's the beast that it shows that she's riding upon. All right, you got to look at this with a spiritual eye. Let's go down. Somebody put up Revelation 14, the 4th chapter, which we know when you go dive deeper into Revelation, the 17th chapter, speaks about the whore is gonna rage war. Slakia, the beast is gonna He's going to raise war against and and destroy the whore. It's going to make her land desolate. All right. So yeah, we know that Donald Trump, you know, everybody's making a big deal, which it is a big deal because it's pursuing a prophecy about, but you hear more so on the news. You're starting to hear it when Trump, when he was elected, last time he was elected, during his election period, when he was trying to get elected, he said that those EU nations that don't pay their protection or pay their fees to be protected, that he would rather encourage, since they didn't pay, that he would rather encourage Russia to attack them, and that really ruffled a lot of feathers with the EU members, and it's prophesied in the book of Obadiah, I believe it's the 15th verse or 16th verse, where it speaks about how America's allies was going to buck up against them. Okay, it's talking about the beast. Okay, along with talking about NATO and the EU. So something big is brewing up. Keep your spiritual eyes open, and the Lord is making things happen. So continue to endure, and Lord willing, you was edified. Till next time, Lord willing, shalom.